It's an unusual sight, a crowd of people gathered at Derby Reach Regional Park.
Welcome to everybody and thank you for coming. This is
unusual because this is one of Metro Vancouver's lesser-known regional parks, part of the reason why it's been chosen as one of 3 parks in Metro Vancouver's trail running series.
Today we're in Derby Reach Regional Park and it's our 3rd 10-kilometer trail run out of a series that we do the 3rd Thursday of the month in June, July and August. And the purpose is to get people to come out into the parks and to have fun, to get exercise, to explore parks that maybe they've never been to before. So we chose 3 parks in the east area. We chose Aldergrove Regional Park, Campbell Valley Regional Park and Derby Reach Regional Park because each of those parks typically have a little bit lower numbers of people visiting the parks. It's along the river for about 2.5 km, deeks into the forest, and Houston Trail does a loop there through this beautiful old growth forest with massive trees and then back along the river. So it's quite a stunning course.
About 100 runners show up.
It's all over the map. We've got a 10-year-old running today, and we've got people running probably in their 60s or 70s.
The trail running series is sponsored by Peninsula Runners, a locally owned chain of stores devoted to the sport of running.
We were more than eager to jump on board, and it's a great way to get people out into the parks. And it's in the evening during the week, kind of people can do it after work. So yeah, it's a great thing. I've ran for 30 years and majority of my running is done in metro parks because they're great places to run, whether it's Houston Trail here or Campbell Valley or Aldergrove, and they're all great places to run, right? And kind of get away from the stresses of life and the noise, and yeah, so to me it's a no-brainer to get out in the parks and run.
The run follows a 10-kilometer loop, although there is an option of a shorter route to accommodate runners of all abilities.
There's always a few runners that finish in between 35 and 40 minutes, which is quite fast for a 10K, especially a trail run.
All right, Chris, 35:06.
You see some hardcore runners for sure, 1 or 2 at the front, but the majority of them are, you know, some families, some just recreational runners, some people first time running a 10K. We see it, people that are come from the couch to being able to run 10K, and that's a huge achievement.
We don't do our awards or the barbecue or the draw prizes until everybody's finished, and there's a lot of camaraderie. We all cheer for the last runner.
The first runner across the line is a first-time visitor to Derby Reach.
I bet you that there's quite a few people too that have just come basically for the race of it, and realize that these are great trails, you know, along the river and stuff. So, or even come bring my kids down for a picnic and stuff. So it's great, good way to discover new places in Vancouver.
For more information about this and other events in Metro Vancouver's regional parks, go to metrovancouver.org and search Check It Out for a list of this season's programs.